What is it exactly about comedy writing that you love? Like, what is it about that gets you going?
That it produces an actual physical response in people. I think maybe if people sneezed, I would like to do that too, because it's like having a bit of magic control over someone. You know, when you can elicit a laugh, it's a magical thing, you know, and it's nice to elicit a laugh. It's a very joyous thing rather than eliciting any other kind of response. I think it's the only, you know, the only joy. It's one of it's like a definite good thing to elicit a laugh. So doing that, yeah, what a nice thing to devote your life to, you know. I think Seinfeld said, he said that the first time he made someone laugh, he made milk come out of a guy's nose. And as it was happening and the guy was trying to recover, he thought, I want to do this for a living, you know? And that's kind of how I feel. If I can make people explode, you know?
It's always a risk though, because it's like, or maybe more for stand-up comedians, like, because sometimes you bomb and it's like, why am I putting myself out there to be humiliated in the hopes that someone will laugh, you know?
Yeah. That's why I felt safer doing it and giving it up to other people to do. I think stand-up comedy, I did a little bit of it recently and it's not for me really. I like coming up with new ideas, and stand-up comedy is really about getting an act and honing it and doing it again and again and again until it's like as sharp and as economical as it can be. And I just don't have the patience, you know?
When did you realize you were good at it? Comedy writing?
I think when I did these debates at school, I used to, I'm afraid they were half plagiarized from Woody Allen. But I used to use his jokes, and then I would just start putting in my own. And the surprise came when my own jokes were getting as big a laugh as Woody Allen, who I really admired. That's when I started to think, okay, this is something possibly I'm good at. And I never lost the knack, I guess. I think there's some I think what's his name? Murakami, the Japanese author. He actually wrote out excerpts, I think, from Hemingway or F. Scott Fitzgerald in Japanese, translated them and just wrote them out just to see what it would feel like to write like the people he admired. And in the same way, Woody Allen, by plagiarizing him, I kind of absorbed some of the regular things that would make people laugh that he was good at. And yeah, after a while, I just kind of adopted it to my own voice, and found that I could do it more often than not. You know, my instinctive thing with people is to find what's funny about what they just said, you know, and try and build on that, because I don't know, it's just a nice thing to do, you know, it's fun.